Skip it up and that up.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Rich of Review Tech USA, and my ass is in full HD.
Men's asses!
I'm back, doing news stories. Yes, I'm still reviewing Borderlands 2, but I gotta do news stories, man. I'm going through news story withdrawal. And what better topic to talk about than a controversial one that everyone's fighting about on the interwebs and YouTube? Yes, I'm gonna give you my 2 cents on the whole Black Ops 2 on Wii U being in full HD and running at 60 frames per second. People are flipping out about this, and I don't know why. So let's talk about full HD. I got a bunch of people on the internet, on YouTube especially, emailing me articles, emailing me Wikipedia pages saying that, oh, Rich, full HD can also be upscaled 1080p from a lower resolution. Really? I know, no kidding, but the term is always used when something is actually in 1080p. You see stickers on TV. It says full HD, right under it says 1080p. When people think of full HD, that means something actually is in 1080p. It's not being upscaled. I don't care how many Wikipedia articles people send me. I mean, let's put on our common sense caps a second here. If the game was going to run at the same resolution it was running on the 360 and PS3, they either would have not mentioned it or said, hey, look, the Wii U version of Black Ops 2 looks just as good as the PS3 and 360 versions. They wouldn't have said, oh, it's running at 60 frames a second in full HD. They would have not said that for damage control purposes if it was only in the same resolution as the current generation consoles. Come on, just think for a second, please. And again, keep those common sense caps on. Why is it so shocking? Why are people defending the current generation of consoles against the Wii U when it's newer tech? You know it's going to be more powerful. It's just the way it goes. I mean, think about it. I've said this before. What are they? Obviously, it's going to be newer technology in there. What is Nintendo going to do? Let's, instead of taking this 6760 chip, which is rumored to be the GPU inside the Wii U, you know what? Let's scrap that. Let's go back to 2005 and get the 7600 GS from NVIDIA. They don't even manufacture it anymore. It's outdated. It'll be more expensive because of the fact they'll have to start making the chip again. But you know what? We'd rather have the system be less powerful or just as powerful as the current generation of consoles. That's a brilliant idea. No, it's not. It makes no sense. They would not do that. Why is it so hard for people to wrap their minds around it? I mean, look, I love the 360 and the PS3. I think they're great systems, but they're 6 and 7 years old. It's time to move on from them. You defending them is not going to make them last for a decade. I just find it amazing that people want to see a company and a system fail, especially the adults. It's just as like, why would you want to see competition fizzle away and die? I want to see Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, for all of their next-gen systems, be successful. I don't want to see anyone fail, because more competition means better products for us. I also don't want to see people be out of work, whether it be in America or Japan or anywhere. But it's just simple logic that Nintendo's new system is going to be more powerful than current generation systems. So the argument is null and void. Take Dream308, for example. He's on YouTube. I don't know if he still has a channel. I'll try to find it. If I do, I'll put it in the description. He has negative interest in the Wii U. He does not want the Wii U. He could give a shit about it, but he agrees with me. He thinks it's illogical that Nintendo's next-gen system is going to be less powerful or just as powerful as current generation consoles. It makes no sense. Nintendo would have to go out of their way to make their system be just as powerful or less powerful than current gen systems. I know I'm being redundant in this video, but I'm trying to make you understand and use common sense. I can't believe this is even a debate. So get over it. Black Ops 2 on the Wii U is going to be 1080p full HD at 60 frames a second. And as Dr. Trey would say, have a seat.